Always take good advice from good people, man. That's the adequate way.
We will take the advice you give us and pretend we already knew.
Yes, sir.
Of course, man.
That's the Tommy Times Warlord way. Yes. Made it here. Didn't think I was. I was fighting demons yesterday, dog. That's why we couldn't do it yesterday, man.
Oh, you good?
Nah, hell yeah. But, yeah, man. Charlie Royal.
What the fuck is good? It's Charlie Royal here. I'm here with Attic and friends.
Boom.
We out here. We got the big Modelo. You know what I'm saying? I got the nice Invicta right now. It's looking real sweet.
The name of the episode is so far is Big Modelo.
Big Modelo.
Yes, sir. I wanted a beer, but nah, can't.
Usually when people see me out, there's a big Modelo close to me.
Word,
you know yeah, that's why when he had it, I was like, big Modelo time.
Yeah, because you came over to the crib with a whole 6-pack and crushed the whole thing.
You feel me? Usually when I'm at the crib, I just crush the big joint. I don't even get the 6-pack. I just get the big joint. Get like
I think it's wasteful. I think it's wasteful to get a whole 6-pack, bro. On God. Because I get my usually thing like. I guess not. I was gonna say at my peak, but I'm still there. Fucking just get 240s of like a light beer. You know what I'm saying? It's
exactly.
like a water ass beer. You know what I'm saying? We don't do malt liquor out here.
Nah, I don't do malt liquor.
Not no more. Not no more.
I've never done it.
Word?
Nah.
A nice St. Ives is all right. I was about to say St. Ives is all right every once in a while.
Things got wicked out there.
It'll get you right, man. But what's going on, man, Charlie? First time you're here. You're not technically a local, so welcome. You know?
Yeah, man. I've been out here running around the DMV area for like 4 or 5 days now, man. Getting some work done. We was over there. I did a live performance at Only Vibes spot. We've been in the studio heavy. You know what I'm saying? We just came from it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was just
came
in there.
From the other country.
Yeah, man.
In
exactly. Was in there, so me, Chike, Case, you know what I'm saying, Stevie at Soundbox, we was running up in there for sure.
What's up, man. That's what's up, dude. What's your current project you're working on? You're doing like a collab joint? Is there so much solo work going?
Honestly, I'm finishing up my project. Nothing is free right now. You know what I'm saying? Most of it's already done. We just trying to lay down some more tracks. If I'm in, and then I don't get to see these boys that often, so when I see them, we always try to lay some shit down. Always type shit, yeah.
Definitely, man.
It's just good to be in the studio again. I actually haven't even really recorded in like in a studio type in a minute, like a year. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a type of nigga where I keep music tucked for a minute. Like I'll make songs and it might not come out until like a couple years or a year later. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. But I feel like I'm always like I always got enough tucked for I got a whole project tucked or I got a whole thing tucked. Recording is always I never feel like I'm behind. You gotta
let somebody know. You know what I'm saying, you about this. So you
exactly.
In the cut.
I don't just be having a couple songs. I'm like, I don't know if I don't even have songs to drop. No, I got songs to drop. It's more when it's gonna drop.
I'll drop it when I want to.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
I definitely feel that because you're busy with that and you're busy with your brand.
Yeah, man.
Royal Lifestyle.
Royal Lifestyle, man. What website is royallifestyleshop.com. You know what I'm saying? It's going up. Winter collection went crazy. Summer collection about to drop real soon. It's all done. We're gonna have your hats. We're gonna have your shorts. We're gonna have your shirts. You know what I'm saying? It's a new fly shit for the summer. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, man. So just take us back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What are the origin stories of Charlie Royal? You know what I'm saying? It's how did you kind of get this creative bug? You know what I'm saying? How did you
give
get
it to you?
Clothes?
So boom. I'm a kid who's born in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying, was there, raised up until I was an adolescent, then moved to Florida. While I was just in the Bronx, I for real just soaked up so much hip hop around me and not even really realizing it, not even really realizing I lived close to where hip hop was ever created.
Yeah, it was born,
you know what I'm saying, born essentially. So I'm in there you know what I'm saying? I'm bumping DMX. I'm bumping Jadakiss. I'm bumping Ja Rule, Matt 50.
That's just normal for you.
That was normal. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're hearing on the block. You know what I'm saying? I lived in the projects. You know what I'm saying? So then moving to Florida, crazy culture shock. You know what I'm saying? Different, jits. You know what I'm saying? And then it was that was a crazy culture shock. Then learning a little bit more we're just the racism in the South a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It kind of changed me a little bit. I was still real New York. I had to lock down, and then it was growing up, and then by the time I got to middle school, I have this crazy after my rock phase, you know what I'm saying?
We all had one.
Yeah, we all had one, you know what I'm saying? After my little
band?
Yellow Card.
Good pull.
Yellow card,
Licensed
white stripes. You know what I'm saying? That was my shit. So that's what I was on.
I almost spilled the big Modelo.
Yeah. He was like, oh shit. But nah, that was my shit. Literally, I fucked with Yellow Card because, you know, like as a kid growing up, I didn't have an iPod or type shit. So I still on the CD game.
Oh yeah,
my dad,
my last CD player, man.
My dad gave me like a whole like folder of CDs that like somebody lost. And then I was just going through them. And then the only one that stuck out was this like Yellow Card album. I'm like, yo, this punk rock band go crazy.
This is insane.
You know
These
what I'm saying?
boys can sing.
I love benefiting from other people's misfortunes.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? They probably didn't
Isn't
even want
that
it.
great?
Yeah, they probably
No, they
didn't want
probably
it.
did.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
It's like, oh man,
You know what I'm saying?
this is a mixtape for my dad. He's dying.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
his last day with cancer. Oh
Yeah,
well.
man. So like continuing on from that, then in middle school, I actually met Case. You know what I'm saying? And then
Shout out Case Cobain.
Shout out Case
him
Cobain.
and Chica back here. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
those
saying?
my guys. But yeah, so I met him, and then we would just hang out. This is like before motherfuckers used to like, you know, before you started smoking weed, before we started like messing with the girls. It was like we literally would just like hang out, play video games, and we was just that. Then one day he was like,
stuff.
yeah, like kid shit, and then he was like, yo, bro, like you have a real like good knowledge of hip hop, like you should rap. And I was like, rap? Like,
I'm glad that was the prerequisite for getting you to rap. Like, oh, you actually
he
know
was
about
like,
hip hop.
Yes, he's like, you know about hip
appreciation.
hop. You're from the Bronx. He's like, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying?
It's like, oh, you actually enjoy and value the genre. You should
Exactly.
participate.
It isn't just low hanging fruit.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
He see. I think. I might be wrong. I think he's seen that I spoke passionately about hip hop, and then he was like, you know what? You should. You should fuck with it.
You should participate. Somehow,
You should participate. So that's how I started. And then at that same time, that was in 7th grade. 7th grade was a real crucial year for me because my older brother, I got 3 older brothers. So my second oldest brother, he was a senior in high school and he was getting into music. And also his influence on me was a lot. My hip hop shit I knew because of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then
your brother was a DJ, right?
Yes, he's a DJ. So then at that time he wasn't a DJ though. He used to at that time he wanted to just be an engineer at that time.
Right.
So he used to just have motherfuckers come to the crib recording, and I used to just sit there and watch. This is before like he knew I was interested in music. You know what I'm saying? I should just go rap at Case's crib and then our boy Diego's crib, and that's all I used to do. You know what I'm saying? And then I never really brought it to my brother until I felt like I was nice enough, which is like months in. So months of him of me going to my boy's
glad you
crib.
didn't think you're nice automatically.
Yeah. I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Shame.
Yeah, a little bit. You know. And then I showed him one day, and he like laughed, but like laughed in a like honestly like laughed like keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Like
more impressed that you're doing.
Yes,
than
it was more like impressed
like,
that exactly. Not like you're trash. It was more like, wow, you really out here, like you got a flow, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that pushed me, and then you know what I'm saying, like Case had moved away like years later type shit. So so my brother had moved out too. So it was like, boom, who am I gonna record with? You know what I'm saying? Like now, so then it turned into me being a freshman in high school. Boom. I got to get my own studio equipment. I got to record myself. I got to really put in the work. And this is the step right here where I feel like a lot of motherfuckers, like they miss this step right here. And this is the step. Like I recorded 70 songs that nobody will ever hear. But I taught myself or learned like, hey, like what is good? How do I hop on these beats? Like go through the grind, the growing pains of it. Everybody want to be like they drop one song and it's a hit, or I'm gonna drop the one song that sounds like what's hot right now.
Yeah, exactly. It is funny because that just stems from like the SoundCloud era shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it is a common misconception though, because a lot of those guys had projects and shit out before they dropped. Like the obvious example is the Uzis, Lil Boat. You know what I'm saying? Fucking guys like that, Lil Pump. It's like except Lil Pump. But like I'm about to say, like some of those guys have been making music for like a few years before that.
It's just those songs that got popping.
Exactly,
so that was me in like high school. And then that's freshman, sophomore year, right? So like all I used to do when I wasn't playing baseball, I used to come home and just like record. And I was real musical young too. Like when I was in New York, like I used to play the piano. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm super nice.
Yeah,
When I was in like the first, I know some chords in the first grade. I did like piano recital. Like I was a little like I like music already. Type shit.
I thought you were like a prodigy.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. I'm not like super nice with it, but then so then I get to high school. Then boom, junior year. You know, my brother moves back in, so he's like, "Yo, you ready now?" You know what I'm saying? Like I done took you to sessions.
He came back from his long journey.
He came back his long journey. Yeah.
Mountaintop.
Yeah, exactly. So we started living together again, and then boom, we recorded my first project like when I was like in high school, and my first solo joint, and then that's when I felt like, all right, I'm becoming more of an artist. Boom. Then it was like I dropped another one senior year. You know what I'm saying? And then that happened. Then I went to college and was like figuring it out. I'm like, this was like a crossroads for me because I went to college for school and for baseball, and I was studying music, but I was also like, yo, am I really gonna take this rap shit serious? You know what I'm saying? Right, yeah. And I always took it serious, but it was always like, do I have the time and do I want to put this time and energy into it, like for real?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I imagine being serious in hip hop was like at a different definition than like other people's, because like you grew up. Or like you were born in New York, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like you grew up in Florida and shit like that. Like they take music seriously down there. You know
exactly.
In both places, really.
Exactly. So for real, like then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? So boom, like immediately, like I stopped playing baseball within like my first semester in school. Okay. I was like, boom, I'm focusing on school and music. Boom, and that was like the best decision. That was like 2015. That was like the best decision I ever made. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like. My grades got better in school. Not that they were ever bad, but like they got better. And then I just like I started recording more. I started actually having time to get booked for shows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of that. Like the summer of 2015, really like I went up like a real big step in my artistry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that was around the time where I made the name Charlie Royal. I was always Charlie. But it was like Charlie Royal, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I started making like more hard hitting music, more like barsy shit, you know what I'm saying? And more better. I started like, you know, putting a little more money behind myself, investing in myself a lot more. So you started seeing that in the music. Around that time, I had started going to Atlanta, going to Street Execs a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I went to Street Execs, that's the management company. 2 Chainz is managed by them. Right. You know what I'm saying? And Dolph was managed by them, Bankroll Fresh, you know what I'm saying? That's all that era in like 2015, 2016. So like I used to go to Atlanta and record out there and see these people walking around. Nobody was fanboying or nothing, but it's like I have a session with one of their producers. We have a relationship. Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My team with like my older brother D and his boy Nova, they had a relationship with Bankroll Fresh. They used to book him. You know what I'm saying? So then they had that relationship with Bankroll. Now we pulling up to Atlanta in the city and they fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So that's how I really went from there. I started making songs with the producers out there. That went well. I started getting booked for more shows in Orlando and started doing shows throughout Florida. I was doing Orlando, Tampa. I did some shit in Jacksonville, Miami. You know what I'm saying?
So you're like seasoned when it comes to like performing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like back around those times, late 2015, early 2016 is when I met like X and like Ski Mask way back then. Yeah, that was around right there. That was it's all Florida. Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? You will see these niggas like perform in a different city. You know what I'm saying? Or because the first time I met them where they're from. We was in South Florida. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Type shit. So then yeah, I continued doing that. As time progressed, you know what I'm saying, the Orlando, I would call it the Orlando hip hop scene. You know, it's coming at a crossroads where it's like, hey, like, are you gonna wait for other people to book you, or like, are you gonna book yourself? You know what I'm saying? And I was getting older.
Get off your ass and fucking pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, so it got to the point where I was like, yo, I like getting booked by these people, but I don't want to just get paid a little like change for a set. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it more like a businessman. Like I want to run the show. I want to run the show. I want to make it. I want to make the money off the. I want to make the money off the top. I want to pay everybody. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So that's what I started doing like 2019. You know what I'm saying? Because I started seeing shit slow up in like 2018. I was like, okay, I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's less motherfuckers giving opportunities out here. So
yeah, I'm gonna make the underground scene becomes more mainstream and shit like that.
Yeah,
the guys like the class below and shit like that,
Yeah.
they probably suffer the most.
Exactly.
Because like, yeah, these niggas, I'm not running this small scale show anymore, bro. I
Exactly.
performed at Lollapalooza.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
Speak for themselves. I'm gonna be at the distillery till I die.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but I've heard a lot about the Florida independent scene. Like, tell us
There's
a
a
little
lot.
bit about the day-to-days of just being in that, especially when you get to be sort of in the room with people who, so to speak, blow up.
Like, you just be yourself, really. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, I could sit here and name drop all day.
Like shit.
But I've been in sessions with people where, like, you know, they eventually blow up later, or that song goes crazy on SoundCloud during those years. And you know what I'm saying? And that shit would be crazy to see. And I'm like, wow, like, I love to see the process, or I love to hear this producer cook up and this beat eventually gets sold to like a big artist, seeing shit like that. So in Orlando, per se, in the day-to-day, man, it was just also, it really just got to the point where, like, to boss up, like, do my own shit, throw my own show, book the artist myself. And then it's like, if you wasn't really on, it turned into people giving me opportunities to I started giving people opportunities, me and my team type shit.
You want to like to provide like the things that maybe were lacking when you were getting booked and stuff like that.
Yes, I tried to give niggas fair deals too, because I know what it is, what deals. I feel like I was giving people a fair deal than I got when I was coming up.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't want people to go through what you went through. You
Exactly.
know what I'm
And then when
saying?
people still tried to do me dirty, it was like, all right, that's the last time you're getting booked. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So yeah, man. But
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, exactly. But it overall, it made me way more money for my show. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting paid the $100 to perform no more. It was like, nah, I'm gonna leave here with $1,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Exactly. That was the little difference. And I can give me and my guys opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I had a show in Florida, Case was right there. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? We in type shit, and we always did our sets back to back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's one thing that
Be a little closer.
yeah, that's one thing that I gotta switch myself to. That's one thing that we're like we've been talking on the pod for almost 2 years now. It's like, okay, what happens after SoundCloud? What does post SoundCloud look like?
The landscape.
It's like bossing
so,
up.
Yeah, so far it's just like, okay, the people who are organized get really organized, and they at least take the money off the front end themselves. And at that point, instantly overnight it's livable.
Yeah.
Damn the streams, the merch is of course a big part of it, but like instantly overnight it became sustainable. If you can get bodies and asses in seats, as they would say.
Butts and seats. That's literally what it is. And then to make them pull up physically, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Like, I done shows with people with way more followers than me, and or whatever, and then you see they don't really bring nobody. I've witnessed it. I've seen it. Like, I've seen the 20K followers,
1000%.
And I remember that.
Yeah, the 20K followers, and they couldn't bring out 10 people.
That's tough.
In your own city. Yeah, that's OD.
That's where strength of brand came in so much. Yeah, you have to. To an extent, you have to like book somebody or see some footage to really understand who's bringing out, you know what I'm saying, whose brand is actually strong.
Exactly.
Sometimes, a lot of times, it's the motherfucker with like a decent amount of followers, 2,000.
Yeah.
High engagement, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so exactly. So it's like that plays a part in it too, because sometimes we want to get people, we're like, oh, this person look kind of booming on social media, but like, and they're pretty nice. I do want to give them an opportunity. And it's also like, I want to see motherfuckers perform good too. Like you want a lit show.
Yeah, an underrated thing you think.
Don't be a rapper.
Yeah,
exactly.
Don't be too cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn that shit up.
I'm saying, bro, because we were at the other show, the dispensary, a couple nights ago, and like there was real good performances there. There's this one cat. It was sort of the exact situation you described. It was like he had a lot of followers, and I didn't know this. I didn't know it because
you seen it till later.
Yeah, then I was just like, all right, I introduced him and shit like that. He came on. It was just like, real rappery. He was like walking straight line up and down, like bending a little bit, but then right back up and shit like
Some
that.
Dudes
not a great performer, and I don't know how many people he brought out for as many followers as he had.
Exactly. You would think they could a person with like those many followers would like maybe sell out a show like that, but it's not always necessarily the case.
Oh no, you have to deliver. I'll be looking at our YouTube videos like, damn, are we fucked up? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then like, you go to a show and it's all up.
Yeah, exactly. So like you said, the brand is strong.
The brand strength is like,
that's everything.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be buying fucking too many followers, bro. Buy something. Buy something.
Yeah, don't buy it all. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, so far we have bought none. We'll let you know when we buy something. Exactly. I'm serious. I'll come on this motherfucker and be like, yeah, I bought.
He's got 500
I'm not even going to. I'm not going to tell you how many. We just gonna be like, hey, we bought followers recently.
Yeah, we just copped some.
We do. I
just got off the shelf.
I'm running a promo tonight. Fuck it.
But yeah, man, like that's what it is. And I feel like now there's too much information out there for you not to know to boss up. It's literally like you're choosing not to. At this point, and it's also when you're getting older too. Like I'm only 26, but like I wasn't bossed up at like super bossed up at 21. You know what I'm saying? Like at all. You know what I'm saying?
None of us were.
None of us were, but I had the idea. It was more like wait to get the funds so I could boss up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I remember my attitude always, even since I was a kid, man. It was just like, I don't quite know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to be rich from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that was my attitude since I was like little.
I feel like that's a great attitude to have, but you also have to have the action to it. Because a lot of people on social media, they're going to say that. They be like, yo, I can't wait till I'm rich. What the fuck you going to do about it though?
Oh yeah.
What do you like for real? Like day by day. And I'm like, yo, we getting older. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you run out of time. But like,
we are.
You know I'm just saying, like,
I mean, even like, you want $1 million? Like, scale up to the rack.
Where are you running up the bands at? Like, I'm not that I need to see it on social media, but it's like, where's the progress? You know what I'm saying? I feel like with me, like, motherfucker could not see me for years. They're gonna see me years later. They're gonna see the progress. You're gonna hear about the progress. You're gonna see it by how I'm dressed. You're gonna see it in the outfit the progress.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be wearing straight world lifestyle.
Always. You know what I'm saying? But you're just gonna see it when you talk to me, I'm gonna let you know about it. They're gonna be like, how you been? Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Doing great. You know what I'm saying? How you been?
Yeah.
How you been?
Better than you, nigga.
Yeah, I don't even want to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But like you always gonna see the progress. You know what I'm saying? With whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? With if it's not music, if it's the brand, if it's my career. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna go up.
It's all going up, and like it's all a systematic way of going up.
Yes,
too.
It's going.
Can't just say it.
You can't just say it, and it's gonna go up on God's timing. Always.
Right, bro.
It's
like The Secret. You manifest or stumble.
You manifest it. You just have a little faith. You know what I'm saying? Patience is one of the things where I've had to learn the most thing in my life. Still learning. You know what I'm saying? But like God's timing is really, really real. You know what I'm saying? God's timing, God's signs that he tells you the certain things. I'm gonna give you an example. You going somewhere, right? And you feel like you forced the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, like, I'm really trying to go over here. You know what I'm saying? And then you're, like, forcing the situation. Bad things are happening throughout the day, and you're still trying to get over there. Boom, now you're driving over there. Boom, now you're tired and blew out. God's telling you he don't want you to go over there. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know what's going to happen over there. Sometimes you got to take those signs. Even when you try to go against the universe, bad things happen. You know what I'm saying?
I remember reading stuff like that. It's like it was one book, Celestial Prophecy.
Yeah.
I learned
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. It's a book. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? I saw it because I saw an interview with Flatbush Zombies and Michi Darko mentioned it. I was like, oh, sweet.
What did the cover look like? Were there a lot of suns with faces on them?
It was just landscape. You know what I'm saying? It was just a landscape with just
little Greco-Roman cupids everywhere.
Yeah.
Like one of those.
That's all it is.
Apple background. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like that. It was like that. But like it was just basically so it's like, oh, there's no such thing as coincidences. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some shit like that. Some shit happens. Look at it and examine it for a second. You know what I'm saying? It's like
step back.
What is the universe trying to tell me? You know?
Yeah. I believe that there are such things as coincidences to such extent that sometimes that was not a coincidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so random, it can at a point become not random.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
So basically what I try to accept in my life is I try to accept when I try to accept the signs that my life is telling me. I try to like self-reflect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what is the universe telling me right now?
Right.
And listen. don't go against it. You know what I'm saying? Your heart tell you go hard in this area, go hard in that area. Your heart is leading you this way, or the path is showing you this way. You know what I'm saying? You can always go a different path in life or whatever, but like, of course, yeah, you can just if you see something's going good and you like it and you enjoy yourself, go hard with that. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people always gonna project to you or project on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, definitely God's timing, bro. Like I had to deal a lot with that in like 2020 with COVID and everything. Like it was a lot of like, yo, sit there, be patient, just wait. You know what I'm saying? You'll get what you want. Just relax, take a seat.
It's gonna yeah. Because I've always been that kind of person too. Is just like things are probably gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a bad dude, so like I don't have like karma built up and shit like that. So I'm just like, things are going my way.
You're not out here doing trashy shit.
Nah,
you're not doing nobody dirty.
I'm too lazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't want to. It's more just like I gotta leave the house. I gotta leave the house and spend money.
Put it this way. This is the addict strategy, right?
Well, go ahead.
In all collaborations with other people, lead with money, and then from there, we're just not like bad guys. So that kind of takes care of the rest.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, the issue is about money. We always if you go back in every DM thread that involves us, it'd be like, all right, this is what we got, man. We ain't got this is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from there, we straight. Our karma's beautiful. And the fucking and I feel what you're saying about the timing, because like I don't think there was a better time in my life for the market to react the way the market was reacting. I don't know if it wasn't there or if I just wasn't seeing it or wasn't paying attention, but like I didn't see as many venue owners. Like everybody wants the local rappers to come in because they're bringing people are actually trying to come out there and listen to the music.
So let me ask you something. You ever had a time in your life where you look back at something and you're like, at that time in my life, I was stressing where I was, right? And then your time led you to right where you are now, and you was like, and then you look back, you're like, damn, if I wasn't doing that, I would have never met this person. Like, my journey was longer in this area of my life than I wanted, but I met this person there, and that person led me to what I am now today.
Oh yeah,
shit like that has happened in my life, and I'm like, I'm like, damn, like if I never was over here, I would have never met that person. That person, like people change your life every day. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really know it. You know what I'm saying?
If I didn't meet Davion. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Literally, none of this would be around.
That's what I'm saying. So
if I hadn't sang that fucking lyric in the locker room, I would have been.
Exactly.
I would have been like, hey, cool afro, and then just went back to lifting.
Yeah, like, bro. So like that's why I'm saying like God's time is real. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like in life everybody loses a little faith, but like for me, like I feel like me being more hopeful and me being more positive has definitely helped me achieve the things that I want and be happier about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not to be so stressed about the results, the clout, the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy what you're doing. If you're doing everything that make you happy, shit, that's the American dream. You know what I'm saying? And you can survive and do it. You know what I'm saying? You always want more. We're never satisfied. I want to be rich. I want to provide for my family too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Should always exceed your grasp.
Exactly.
Yeah. There should always be another
Say that again?
goal. Your reach should never exceed your grasp.
Yeah, man.
Something like that. I might have mixed up some of the words, but like, yeah, like there should always be another goal.
Whatever the real quote is, it's a damn good one.
Yeah.
There's no transcripts on this. Don't even, we'll cut that out.
Yeah.
We'll just be a blank space.
I'm mumbling because my tummy hurts.
We'll put the fucking we'll just put the hook to a Chike song on there.
Like shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just fucking.
But you seem very like faith oriented
and I'm not even religious.
Really?
That's the crazy part. Like I'm really not religious. I grew up Catholic. I went to Catholic school for until like second grade.
Yeah, they beat the religion out of you.
Yeah, they built it in you. You know what I'm saying?
You won't be very religious.
Most people though, like around our age, because we the same age. Like everybody from my church that was around my age, like none of them go anymore.
But I haven't been to church in more than a decade. You know what I'm saying? It's more it's more like the things in my life have just showed me like, yo, like just believe a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then you see the change and have your own relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't consider myself Catholic. You know what I'm saying? People tell me like, well, what are you? I'm like, I was born Catholic, but like I was never confirmed.
I do my thing, man.
I had my first communion, never confirmed. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done a confession in a really long time. But you know what I'm saying. But I'm just also I believe in self. You know what I'm saying. Like, and just have faith that like there's somebody out there like guiding you. You know what I'm saying. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
Just take shit day by day. You know what I'm saying. Don't take shit too serious, man. Life's short. Life's short, bro. Yeah.
This is kind of off topic, but
go ahead.
The concept of confession, it seems so like
it's crazy,
non-religious at all. Like that just seems like a good thing to have anywhere in the community.
You should, right?
That shit should be like jury duty. Like you should have to. They should be able to send you some shit in the mail. Like, hey, you're the confession guy.
Yeah, like
from this day, from this time to this time,
and you can't like get arrested for it.
Yeah, we'll call your job type shit.
I think that's like therapy.
That's the thing. I'm about to say it's like
I should run for president.
Is
the point of me saying
it's like the manliest version of therapy you can have. You know what I'm saying? Like just confession. You're not looking at somebody in the eye. You know what I'm saying? You're telling them what the fuck happened, what's on your mind, and you're not a pussy because of it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to pray it away. You know, you don't actually have to do any work. You don't actually have to go like apologize to somebody or like make amends.
You just confess.
Yeah, just pray. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Just tell God about it.
Yeah, just tell God.
You be like, yo, God, man, I had the one baby moms. I had my wife. I got them both pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck. Like I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
God's just up there like
yeah.
You sure did.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
he's like you gonna have both them kids.
Like,
you gonna have to figure that out.
You mean all four of them?
Yeah.
You like what?
You're definitely having the baby now.
Yeah.
You're like, what? End of prayer.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, end of prayer. Nah, hell yeah, man. But how'd you get into the clothes, man? Because you talked about the music. Let's talk about your.
All right, so let's talk about the clothes. So Royal Lifestyle, it just came into fruition. Always love clothing. You know that goes hand in hand in hip hop and in black culture.
How you gonna get fresh?
How you gonna get fly? You know what I'm saying? So like, boom, always wanted to get fly. Always had a particular style. You know what I'm saying? I always want to be comfy. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost.
Most important thing, bro. So, style is stupid comfortable.
Yes, exactly. Fuck all that. Fuck that looking fly, but you're
you gotta be careful which way you move.
Yeah,
you know
type shit. So around 2017, around the time where I was like, all right, I'm investing in myself some more. I was like, you know what, like a real way to make money, watching a lot of rapper interviews, and they'd be like, oh, I make a lot of money off merch. And I'm like, shit, man, how do I get into that? You know what I'm saying? Right. How do I do it? So around 2017, I started Royal Lifestyle, just a couple designs, a couple shirts, you know what I'm saying? And then started from there, you know what I'm saying?
So like started out as like a merch kind of thing.
It was more like, it was always a brand. It was always a brand, but it started off of just a merch. Like now I'm at the show and I got the merch table. Right. And it was just, it literally was just, it just said Royal Lifestyle on a shirt. That's just that simple, you know what I'm saying? Had a couple. It's one of those
simple things though that people gotta like. It's not really a message. It's not really specific. It's just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I fancy myself a royal person.
But there's like a mantra to it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Royal Lifestyle, like, you know, have a higher set of thinking. Think you a king and a queen every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a king, you know what I'm saying? When people talk to me, you gotta talk to me with respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't taking no shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gonna come to me correct, period. You know what I'm saying?
That's the New York in you.
Yeah, a little bit. And it's just also you should value yourself like a king or a queen. You know what I'm saying? Like Shorty should walk out the house and feel like a queen. You know what I'm saying? She need to be treated like a queen. That's what every girl wants to say. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they're gonna have to treat me like a king.
The present yourself as a king or queen is kind of that important part.
Exactly. And
yeah, bro, if you're this,
everybody really is one. You know what I'm saying? Like
has the potential to be.
I'm the ruler of my life. You know what I'm saying? I am the king of my life. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. I rule this earth. You know what I'm saying? Through my life. You know what I'm saying? So like, and and women, they gonna be the queen of their lives every day. So that was kind of the whole theme. But where the name comes from is my government last name is Reyes. You know what I'm saying? Right. Reyes in Spanish means kings, and kings are royal. You know what I'm saying? So it all wraps in together. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say it like in Spanish, you be like, oh, king, rey. You know what I'm saying? So kings is Reyes.
Yeah, because Rex is the Latin.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So Rey Mysterio is King Mysterio?
Yes.
Yeah, basically. King, mysterious king, basically.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Son
boom.
of a bitch.
So that's how it all comes together. Then I started doing that 2017, and then 2018, started putting a little more money into it, started doing like big photo shoots for it, like got, 2017 is when I like bossed up and got a website. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just selling it on Twitter or whatever. How everybody starts.
More official you look with a website, right?
Yeah, like I had a big cartel, you know what I'm saying, type shit, and then just started putting more money into that. And then what I started seeing was, the more money I put into it, the more money would kind of come out. You know what I'm saying? And with music, a show is the only way you're making money hand over fist. At that time, it's like you're doing a couple shows, you're getting paid a little coin, but we're not really making money off streams. Right. You know what I'm saying? Off that intellectual property itself. So boom, with the clothes, it was a way for now you to give me some money for you to come to the show. Now I'm gonna double up on you on the merch. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's how I leave the venue making bread. You know what I'm saying?
With the brand sales,
with the brand sales,
whatever they paid you, or
exactly,
much you made,
exactly. So that's what it was, and then I want to say in like 2020, I always drop collections kind of inconsistently. It was hard in college, you know what I'm saying? I always drop 2 collections a year, you know what I'm saying? I always do that, but in college it felt harder to really boss up and do it sometimes. So then I was like, all right, fuck it. I need to focus on this, you know what I'm saying? So that I really need to tap in and like, I didn't go to school for fashion design or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was just simply things that I thought was fly. Yeah. And I'm gonna put on clothing, you know what I'm saying? These are the track pants I want to wear.
Yeah, because you can just source all that shit out. You don't really have to know how to put it all together.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But I put it all together. Like I was like manufacturing it myself. Like I didn't outsource too much. Right. You know what I'm saying? And also that was a boss thing like for me to do. I wanted to like integrate vertically, which just means like you wanna, you know what I'm saying? I wanna own. I'm
glad you said this.
Yeah. I wanna own the infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? So it might take me a little longer. Yeah. It really might take me a little longer, but I'm gonna own everything. I could sell you a $10, $15 shirt and make money instead of outsourcing it. Cause I always thought, I'm like, yo, how do I look a brand fresh and brand new and I'm charging $40, $30 a shirt? Like niggas be like, yo, like, I don't even know you. I don't even know your shit. I feel like my theory when I first started was like, yo, sell it for the low, get them on board and then slowly increase the price, increase the quality. You know what I'm saying? So I started off, with the gilding and shit like that, just fucking, vinyl cutting and heat pressing it on, and that's how I started. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just a few shirts, then a few shirts turned into some hoodies. Yep. Then it turned into some hoodies, some hats. Then it turned into now I got a whole collection, men and women, big photo shoot, commercial. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. So that's what 2020. That was like my goal in 2020. I was like, yo, I want to put way more effort and energy into this brand and how it looks, because people are buying it, but I feel like I could reach more people if I build more content behind it. Yeah, and that's what I did, and I feel like that's where I am now. And I feel like now also getting in the game of having more money, building more relationships with like manufacturers and wholesale distributors. That's a whole nother process. Like motherfuckers gonna have to put in that work. I hate sometimes when like people ask me stuff like, if you my mans, I'm gonna tell you the cheat codes, but it took me years to get these relationships, to get these accounts, to know where to get this and that from. Exactly. But I'm all for giving free game too. But it's like sometimes I'm like, yo, go do a little leg work. I can't even give you all the game. I
had to see what you're doing and how well you've been doing it in order to give you some game.
Yeah, you know sometimes I'm like,
that's what niggas be trying to do with rap. They just be trying to download the sauce from somebody else. Nah, nigga.
Yeah, like come on, like I like do a little leg work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely here to help too. But I feel like I'm getting at the point now where like it's definitely like for example, I started Royal Lifestyle in 2017. In 2021 is the year I bought my LLC though. Right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's taking years to get to here, to get a consistent following. We
just got ours.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
you too.
That's exactly. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying with the brand. It just brings in more money than music. Like it just does. And I love it, and I don't want to stop it. I feel like it's something that I can like run for a really long time, that it could employ people around me. And you know what I'm saying, I love helping other people. You know what I'm saying, I love employing my niggas around me too. And I also like, collaboration. I feel like with music, I'm very like, this is what I want to do, and I love to collaborate, but this is my style. With fashion, I'm very like, I'm open for everything. Like what okay, I do like that, I don't like that, but like I'm more open to hear everybody, because I don't consider myself a master of fashion. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At all. And
with
thing
to consider anybody.
And with music either, but I feel like I'm more of a master with rapping than with fashion. So it's like there's less you can tell me with music. You can tell me like in the studio we're gonna like to make shit work in the art of fucking making a song. But like with fashion, I'm all ears. Like okay, like I love when hear people, yo, I like that shirt, I like that color, I like the way you put that together. I'm like, that shit means a lot to me. Like, like I was just out last night, you know what I'm saying? I was wearing this hat and I was wearing the matching baseball jersey, that Royal Lifestyle baseball jersey. Dude at the bar was like, yo, what jersey is that? What hat is that? Is that for a baseball team? I was like, nah, that's my shit. And he was like, oh, word, you know what I'm saying? Random old white man, you know what I'm saying? And that shit means a lot. He didn't have to say nothing. You know, mind you, he was a little drunk, but like still little things like that. It's like that's what's up.
Hey, the clothes you notice when you drunk, man.
Hey, man. But the clothes you notice everywhere.
Like shit.
But that's another way I'm thinking. Like, all right, the market is reacting, because the venues are reacting. Everybody wants the local artists now. Like they're seeing, oh, they can bring people out. We can make more money. We can sell more liquor. But like, the department stores, the fashion element, I feel like that's next. Because I feel like there's a certain point, I think people are gonna get so nice, and it's gonna be enough of a presence where people are walking around and their entire fit is just of this brand, or of
a piece,
one brand or another. You know as soon as shoes get on lock, like when the Wild West of shoes happened, is really over with. Yeah. So now maybe your local Macy's reacts. You know what I'm saying? Your local Zoomies is like, let me buy up 1,000 local shirts.
And even then, go to your local any like streetwear shop. You know?
No, exactly. And you try to make it. That's the first place you should go to, your local streetwear shop, and try to make a deal with them. Yeah. And you be like, yo, put these in your store, and we're gonna cut a piece, and we gonna cut our profit share, and then now it's in the store. Now I could promote it like, yo, Royal Lifestyle is at this store now, wherever, you know, type shit.
Oh yeah, nah. And that's a good play on their part too, and like if you do that like from the store's perspective, because it's like, yeah, bro, like, you know, you're just gonna make more money. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to not
more feet are gonna be
our eyes gonna see you. It's like brand awareness.
Yeah, like section off a piece of the store where you just dedicated to like local brands and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just like the resale and the
kind of how like
the vintage and stuff like that.
Kind of, you ever been in like a restaurant and they be like, oh, we got the local sauces or some shit type shit. I think that's dope. Or like we got local ingredients.
Places like
anywhere
that.
you source locally.
Places like that, I make sure to go places like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you source locally, it's just good for everybody. It's good for everybody, for real, man.
Yeah, man, but yeah, man, the brand's strong, man. It's also, I think it's so dope when it goes up, because I'm really not a fashion designer. It's like when. It's probably like niggas probably get mad when I probably drop shit and have a brand, because they know I'm probably not a designer. I do so many other things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's dudes who just do that. I'm just a graphic designer, and they're like not jealous, but like, damn, like his I feel like I do it like anybody could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just know what's fly and what's not.
That's the thing. If you know how to put words together, theoretically, you could write the greatest novel of all time.
It's like rappers, and you be like, this shit is whack. It's like rappers, it's like rappers, and you're like, oh, this shit is whack, but it's going up somehow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a market for it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
People feel more. There's not a lot of analytics when it comes to like, you know, creativity and art anymore. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't know if there ever really was, but like, is this a thing where like
we're more feeling now? It's our generation.
Yeah, because if you look at like the popular clothes and stuff like that, it's just like. Yeah, a lot of these cats didn't go to like designer school or wherever the fuck. They learned how to do it on YouTube. How do I start a t-shirt brand or whatever?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just people liked it because it's very it's people like people's vision. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And also I really be putting like my real like ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I don't really look for what the trend is. I see what the trend is sometimes. Like, okay, like let me sell Hoochie Daddy shorts because that's what's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a market for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then
down here there isn't.
No, I'm just but like there's a way for that. You know what I'm saying? It might not be for you, but is a market for that. So
but you'll probably sell them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You know?
So it's like,
can't be mad at that.
Okay, so like when I do something like that, I try not to just do one. I'm like, all right, I have this type of short, the Hoochie Daddy short, like Royal Lifestyle logo. Then I have a girl biker shorts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or and then another pair of shorts that are more to the knees. You know what I'm saying? Like regular shorts. Then I have like the mesh basketball ones. So it's like, I'm going to give you the different flavors. You know what I'm saying? You pick and choose which one you want.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to like one of them.
Yeah,
because it's all the different styles that I see and know that are popping, but I also see that the eye would like and wear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a part of the reason I think you're just going to be successful with that brand because, like you said, you didn't go to Fashion Institute or anything like that, but you think like that. You know what I'm saying? You think on that level. It's just like, all right, let me give these people some different kind of flavors for shit. Let me give them different cuts, different kind of shit like that. You know, it's just like, like it's better than like a nigga who went to design school and fashion school. He makes like 1 or 2 t-shirts, maybe a pair of pants or something like that.
Okay.
It's just like, I'm not feeling this, bro.
So
like,
my theory is more like quantity. So I want to give you everyday wear gear.
Right.
You're gonna wear that more. You're going to be seen with it more.
Oh, once I buy a sweatsuit of yours, like it's over.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you're literally gonna wear it more. People are gonna see it more. Now it's like brand awareness. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the really expensive shirt, super artsy shirt that you're not gonna wear that often. That I'm never gonna wear that often. Nobody's ever gonna see you wearing this.
Except at a function where you may or may not get your picture taken.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give the clothes to the people on ground level. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this shit on the street.
Like, bro, I gotta run out to the store. I'm gonna throw this on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna look all right. You know?
It's kind of chilly. I'm gonna throw this Royal Lifestyle hoodie on. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's cozy.
It's sunny. I'm gonna put the Royal Lifestyle cap on. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Type shit. Man. Yeah, man. That was my whole thing with it, and I feel like it's been working so far.
Yeah, man. That's why I think what's it called? Yeezy just did so well. It's like this the brand in general. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like amazing design wise. It's just oversized shit. But that's what people wear.
That's what people wear.
People wear it all the time. I'm not paying no $200 for it. But
Kanye puts things into style, and then the rest of the world copies, and then it's like it's like a force of nature.
Because he seems like
you pay for the fact that you saw people copy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, man, exactly. Because you see him walking around, it's just like this nigga either doesn't know how to dress or doesn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye at this point don't care. And not even what he says, but
cozy,
he be wearing like some like super like there's no brandage on him. You know what I'm saying? There's no I love that. You know what I'm saying?
They can pull it up to like the Met Gala and like a Dickies fucking
yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's up. Honestly.
Yeah, man. Man. I feel like with all those things going on, like my music, my brand, you know, and just my like tenacity to want to push things forward in production, not with just like I feel like I just want to create, bro. It don't matter what it is.
Right.
It don't gotta just be music. It don't gotta be clothes. You know what I'm saying? I want to just produce, not like just content. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal, and produce dope shit. Period. Like from visual arts to clothing to music. So it's also like a whole one giant ball of like artistry. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Not just one thing. That's what I'm trying to accomplish.
Yeah,
basically.
Man. Because that's the thing about like nowadays, you know, is if you don't have that attitude and shit like that, you're not gonna do super well, I think, just because like
you might not go that far.
Yeah, because like you have to have a full package now, you know, because like you have to be sort of a Renaissance man and kind of
like know how to do it. It's like when they're recruiting as a player, it's like a 5-tool player. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have it all. Yeah, and if you don't, you need to pick one of them up.
Yeah, exactly. Either pick one of them up or get really fucking good at one.
And this shit is not for everybody. And you gotta be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like being an entrepreneur isn't for everybody. Yeah. And to succeed, you gotta be an entrepreneur. You gotta know the art of the deal. You gotta know
be business minded.
You gotta be business minded, and it's tough. And also, fuck the entrepreneurship, but you gotta be a hustler. Like this is the entrepreneur word, but you gotta be a hustler. You gotta have the hustle in you. You gotta have that drive. A lot, like you know what I'm saying. That's all it is. You gotta really be passionate and want shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can just tell when niggas just want to be artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they don't want really anything to do with the business side.
The lifestyle seems appealing.
But to me, I never cared about that. I never cared about what the lifestyle comes with it. So if you him, the lifestyle gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? Automatically, no matter what. So like,
always rises to the top.
Focus on being
him.
You know what I'm saying?
The girls are gonna come.
Him Jong-un.
The money gonna come.
Him
you know
Populous Michael.
Himothy, boy.
The whips will come. You know what I'm saying? The fly shit is gonna come.
Vladimir Putin.
The rapper weed will come. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come. Man, just be him. Just focus on being him.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's what it is.
And get a manager so they can do the business parts.
You know what I'm saying? But you also need to
DM money and breakfast.
You know, yeah, he wants to get into all of that. I'm gonna transition more into artist and podcast. So I can just be managed. I want to just enjoy the life. You know? Shit is stressful.
It is stressful when you're doing a lot.
If you'd like to book Tommy, please DM me.
Booking for what? You'll find out when you book. No, definitely, man. So like, yeah, so like future goals for like the brand and shit. Like you want to like get into stores now, or like you just kind of just focusing on the next drop right now?
Focusing definitely on the next drop. I'm not really worried about getting into stores at this very moment. It'll be nice, but honestly, I'm a direct to consumer ass motherfucker. Come hit the website. Hit me. I need that. Hit the website. You know what I'm saying? E-commerce all day. So that's what I want. That's what I want people to do. Hit the website direct. Be more active when not be more active. Just keep being consistent when the drops happen. Boom, get more shit. A new collection gonna come right up. You know what I'm saying? It's a never ending cycle. You know what I'm saying? And then all that shit wraps around the music too. Like you gonna see new music. You gonna see a new music video. You gonna see new Royal Lifestyle in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think out of almost all my music videos, bro, I'm probably wearing Royal Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Smartest thing to do, bro.
It's like I'm gonna be a self billboard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Because a lot, I'm not a lot, but it's not as seen as much. Like when you get on a video, you want to wear the most expensive, the freshest thing you got, or whatever. It's like, nah, bro. Like rep your homie's brand. Your brand.
My kicks might be expensive. Real shit. I don't make sneakers, so like not yet. But my kicks might be expensive. Sometimes I might have that vintage fitted cap. You know what I'm saying? That you don't know where I got it from. And then but now you probably always gonna see some Royal Lifestyle in my shit every time. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it's just the way it is, man.
Yeah, bro. You gotta rep your own shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go hard for yourself.
Yeah, bro. Because if
who else will?
Yeah, it's about to say. Who else will? Who else will, man?
Who else will? Why would
if you're not rocking your own shit, other people aren't gonna rock it because they know you think it's whack.
Why would I pay to be in a music video and broadcast other niggas shit?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good on that, bro. Yeah. I feel that, man. Nah, bro, thanks for coming on, dude.
Nah, man, good. It's a good talk, man.
Yeah, good talk.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Shout out to Case Cobain. He arranged to sit down like he was a fucking Italian man. The show was great.
Like shit, yeah. He the mob
I didn't even know.
We had the round table. I didn't
even know if he meant. I don't even know like what he meant at first. But it was like let's bring these minds together.
Yeah,
I love that mindset. I love the none of a kind.
I'm glad people texted you that because like I just wouldn't have responded. I was been like I don't. Speak English, man.
This is the thing. We believe in the specialization of what we do. I let him sew.
Yeah.
You know.
Let him sew.
Let him sew and be beautiful.
I sew and tie dye and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So my 101s are coming. When I don't have to watch that damn dog or when I'm feeling better.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Royal Lifestyle summer collections coming ASAP, like tomorrow, possibly. It could be Friday. You know what I'm saying? Pre-sale probably dropping Friday. What's Friday's date? Let's do it right now. What's Friday's date? Friday
The
is July 1st. Pre-sale July 1st for Royal Lifestyle. It's going to be up. It's going to go up. You're going to see the hats. You're going to see the new shirts. You're going to see the new fly shit. The shirts is still soft. The hats are still crispy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some new fly shit.
What more can you ask for?
What more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? You
High
want
quality Royal Lifestyle.
Exactly. Exactly. You're going to be protected by the blessings of the universe with these garments on.
The blessings of the royal.
The blessings of the royal. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be knighted.
You might be. You know what I'm saying? You just might be.
Charlie will pull up on you, bro. Just night you.
Just night you real quick. Kneel for me. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, man. Kiss the ring as well.
Kiss the ring. Say your grace.
Like shit.
If you agree to kneel, Charlie will pull up.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Like shit. It's like I will kneel. It's like
I will kneel.
All right, bet.
Will you bend the knee?
There should be a box by legally checking these boxes. You agree to bend the knee.
Will you bend the knee, bro?
Yes, and I can hit you as hard as I can with the
Get
sword.
down or lay down. You know what I'm saying?
This royal shit, man.
Yeah, man.
But hell yeah, man. Charlie Royal, thanks for coming on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Where can people find you? Where can people find the brand?
So this is where you're gonna find the brand at IG, Royal Lifestyle at Royal Lifestyle Clothing. I know it's long, but it's just Royal Lifestyle Clothing. You're gonna find me, and you're gonna find the brand on Twitter at the Royal Shop, the Royal Life Shop, at the Royal Life Shop. Then you're gonna find me on Twitter and IG at Charlie Royal. Charlie is spelled with 2 E's. Charlie Royal on both platforms. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna type that same in your Spotify, your Tidal, your Apple. I'm all there. You're gonna see all that. You're gonna see the music videos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Website again, royallifestyleshop.com. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna see everything there. You're gonna see the new drops, the commercials. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all there. You might run into a motherfucking promo code and get you a discount for a shirt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, shit. How about hop on a Patreon, like shit?
Yeah,
or
you know
do
a
subscription service to the website.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We're always thinking about bread here on the attic.
Exactly.
Boom. Yes, indeed. Tommy Tynes, River Warlord AM, in another installment of the attic.
Yes.
Charlie Royal, none of a kind. Thanks for being here, guys.
Already know nothing is free coming this fall, your boy.
Nothing is free.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing is free. Everything for sale.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, guys, Attic and Friends on all social media. And buy guns and land. We'll catch you next time.